Hello guys and girls, it's Aaron Halo 18 here. I do a video about Nintendo Switch Update 3, I believe it. And I can't wait to get this game console or whatever. I think I have enough money to buy it, but I don't know. And yeah, I'm doing a video here, and I'm gonna do a third update on Nintendo Switch, and I also wanted to buy this thing for my friends when they come over and play it with me and stuff. So I can text them all about it and stuff. I can talk to my dad about it, posting it on Facebook as well. And yeah, everybody can see the post on Facebook about it, I guess. And I was never really a big fan of Nintendo before, but I used to play Nintendo before, but now I want to do it again. I guess. And hopefully my friends will play it either way. And play it. And underneath the kickstand is where you put the micro SD card on it, and of course you can create your own profile pictures too. All different Nintendo characters, I guess, and you can change the background color as well. You can do your Mii characters from the Wii and Wii U, I guess. And this is also a hybrid console of all the other different Nintendo consoles over the years. And some people even complain about the Joy-Cons. The left one doesn't work that very well. Or something, I don't know. Maybe it'll work good for me, but I don't know. He said some people. I watched Ghost Robo do it. And stuff. Ghost Robo kind of got me all excited about it. There too, I guess. And I think this one looks better than. I think it'll be better than Wii U, I guess. I guess they were trying to do it better than their Wii U mistakes, I guess. This looks like a better system. Hopefully they'll have good graphic games for it one day. It's already 720p for the system. I guess it's not as big as the Xbox, or it's smaller than the Xbox consoles and PlayStation consoles. And the games are small cartridges. Cartridges that is for the games. They don't use discs anymore for Nintendo. It's just they did like the DS like that, a cartridge like that, but smaller. I guess it's pretty cool looking at it, I guess. And even some of our friends said it would look fun to play it. Hopefully they'll play with me if they can. If they're a Nintendo fan, hopefully they're fans of Nintendo and stuff like that. And I guess they're doing the indie games for Nintendo Switch as well. I guess that there's like two different versions of Shovel Knight and some new racing games. I guess. And I am a pretty cool dude and stuff. I'm enthusiast about video games and things of that kind. I have a nostalgic for this system, I guess. I used to be able to play video games before, but now I can't play them anymore. So that's why I have my friends come over and help me out, and they play it for me, I guess. And yeah, I like making YouTube videos to make people have a good day and be happy. And thank you for all the comments on my other videos, my other vlog videos at the Christian videos I do. Thank you for that. Thank you for your comments. And, and even all the comments I get so far. And, I'm the only gamer in the house, but my parents don't really are into the whole video game thing or whatever. But I'm a fan of it, and I think I'll always be a fan of it, I guess. But lately, my friends have been playing PS4, I guess. Like, I like all these consoles. They're fun, even though the graphics are good or bad. I still have fun with them. And even the whole setup and the main menu and all that whole thing is pretty cool. The UI is good. I really like this system. Hopefully my dad will let me get it or find that is. And I know it's $300 or something like that. And I think I'll just buy the games with the system. I guess. I'll buy the accessories later. I don't know. I also wanted to do an unboxing video of it as well. Yes, it comes out next week, I think. March 3rd is when it comes out. And there's only 28 days in February. So Friday's the 3rd. The system comes out on a Friday, I guess. I've never seen game consoles come out on a Friday before. But then, yeah. And I hope that I'll get this console as well. I'm pretty excited about it. Can't wait for it. And yeah, I get a little nervous with when I do videos with other people around. I don't know. I do. It's kind of silly. I don't know. I don't know if that really. Talk about it. They don't have a whole lot of games yet for it. Launch, I guess. I guess all the games come out throughout the year for it. Mario is for the end of the year, I guess. And of course, there's games coming out. Bomberman R, and I've read about all the other games they'll have. Well, who knows how many games they'll eventually have for this system. They keep announcing new ones and stuff like that. And there's always new information on games and stuff like that. Even some of my friends are gamers as well. And the new Zelda game comes out March 3rd, I guess. So the console comes out as well. There's a page that says coming soon with Mario playing soccer from his soccer games. I guess. And yeah, yes, of course I like this stuff. I'm not sure about the 1-2 switch game. I guess this game will be a multi-platform. There are games that will be able to play it for other consoles as well. I guess. And there, Siberia 3. I've had the game Siberia for other consoles as well. And Shovel Knight Treasure Trove is $25, I guess. And it comes out sometime this year. I guess. And you can probably buy the games digitally as well. Not just on a cartridge, I guess. On the reader here. Shovel Knight is also a rated E game. It's coming out this year. It's been for other platforms for 360 and PS3 before on other consoles. The Treasure Trove one is a full game with all the DLC and downloadable content. DLC just being downloadable content. And there's an overview, amiibo, and detail. And it says right here, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove is a full and complete edition of Shovel Knight, a sweeping classic action-adventure game series with awesome gameplay, memorable characters, and an 8-bit retro aesthetic. Become Shovel Knight, wielder of the shovel blade, as he runs, jumps, and battles in a quest for his lost beloved, take down the nefarious knights of the Order of No Quarter and their amazing leader, the Enchantress. But that's not everything. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove features 3 additional campaigns that are games all unto themselves. Take control of Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, and King Knight on adventures of their own. Together they form a grand and sweeping saga with a fully cooperative campaign, a full feature challenge mode, a 4-player battle mode, and body swap mode. You'll be digging for a long time. With Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, you get it all. Uphold the virus of chivalry, earn relics and riches, and discover the true meaning of shovel justice. Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. Steal your shovel blade and start digging through the adventure that started it all. Jump, battle foes, and discover treasure as you quest to defeat the Order of No Quarter and their vile leader, the Enchantress. Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows. Farm your potions and become an alchemist, the Plague Knight. And his adventure to brew the ultimate potion. Combine bomb parts to create custom combinations. Discover new items, areas, and bosses, and even discover a bubbling romance. Shovel Knight, Spectre of Torment. Summon your scythe. In the prequel to Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. I guess Plague of Shadows is the sequel to Shovel of Hope. And Spectre of Torment is the prequel to Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. You control a Spectre Knight to dash through completely redesigned levels by climbing walls, mastering a new arsenal of weapons, and smashing your foes to ribbons. Become the Reaper, discover your Malphite past, and recruit the Order of No Court, Shovel Knight King's Might campaign, an off-the-wall adventure featuring the guided Goob himself. To be released in 2017. Shovel Knight Battle Mode, duel with up to 4 players locally, and your favorite heroic or villainous might. To be released in 2017. Challenge Mode, put your skill to the test, and learn to tricks and over 50 challenges. Switch up the ante in every way. Go up, grab a friend, and play through Shovel of Hope as a fully cooperative adventure. Body swap. Did you ever wish Shovel Knight was a lady or a Shield Knight was a guy? Well, now you can change them all around however you want, with brand new designs for all the main characters in Shovel of Hope. The Shovel Knight amiibo, create your own custom Shovel Knight that levels up and earns upgrades, including new armors, new relics, helpful abilities, and more. With the Shovel Knight amiibo, summon a whimsical spirit of chivalry to keep your company during your quest through any campaign. This game is compatible with amiibo. Just tap in an amiibo to explore new characters, game modes, or other perks. Shovel Knight released January 8th, 2016. A practitioner of the ancient code of Shovel Knight can do almost anything with his signature weapon. The Shovel Blade is witty and quick thinking have one of even though his stature small, always honest and hopeful. Shovel Knight lives by the creed of chivalry / mercilessly and dig tirelessly. Game details. Platform Nintendo Switch. Number of players 2. Simultaneously. Category Action Platformer. Publisher. Yacht Club Games. Developer Yacht Club Games. Shovel Knight is a trademark of Yacht Club Games 2017. Yacht Club Games LLC. All rights reserved. Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment. It's only $10 for this one. It comes out in March, I guess. Oh, it's also a rated E game. Slash through the prequel to Shovel Knight and recruit a parade of villains of Spectre Knight. The Shadowy Scythe Spirit. Featuring a brand new playable character, all new weapons and armors, all new levels, all new music, new bosses, and a brand new story to adventure through. Climb walls, leap over gaps, and dispatch enemies with the dash slash Spectre Knight's playstyle brings motion and action to the forefront. Test your scythe skills with new feats and challenge stages, training bosses, boss rematches, fun challenges, and more. With the Shovel Knight Amiibo, summon a spirit of chivalry to keep you coming during your quest. There's number of players, one. It's about the same publisher, developer, as the same category. And the game is rated for mild fantasy violence. And also, Bomberman R comes out launch. They have a video in the gallery of it. Since its release in 1985, Bomberman has been a familiar party battle game for many years. Now, Bomberman is coming back as Super Bomberman R to Nintendo Switch. In Super Bomberman R, the simple rule remains the same. Upgrade the main character, Bomberman. Waste bombs in battle with enemies and rivals, but is coming back and on style with 3D stages and photoreal graphics. You can enjoy battles with rivals from all over the world. There is battle mode for a maximum 8 players in single play. Story mode play for two players is possible as well. More players clear each stage one by one with a big volume of 50 stages. Also, there is a new rule where the condition to clear stage is not just by wiping out all the enemies. This simple but strategic game with new rules and 3D stages is fun for everyone from children to adults. Features Bomberman is back with the same game style, ability with a fresh take on a classic title. Photoreal graphics, Bomberman's gliding and well-known enemies are back with rich personality, 3D stages with dynamic environments. Battle mode for maximum 8 players, local connection battles, and online battles. Enriched with all story folk voice actors. Konami is the developer and the publisher. And the category is action. And it comes out the same week that Nintendo Switch does. Number 1 to 8. One Joy-Con or Nintendo Switch Pro Controller is required per player. You can connect up to 4 Nintendo Switch systems together. They even teach you how to pair and control the Nintendo Switch console. Because there's 3 articles. How to pair a controller with Nintendo Switch console. One-player battle, up to 8 controllers can be paired to a Nintendo Switch, allow you to have 8-player battle. Local battle, pairing 2 controllers to 4 Nintendo Switches nearby to allow you to have an 8-player battle. Online battle, pairing 2 controllers to 4 Nintendo Switch that are connected to the internet to allow you to have an 8-player battle. I guess that's it for Bomberman. Bomberman is a $50 game, I believe. They have the white Bomberman and the black Bomberman. It says the elders of the 8 Bomberman Bros. White is the hardworking but downtrodden big brother of the group. He's passionate about the pursuit of justice. So unfortunately, his siblings don't generally share this favor, and it usually ends up going to waste. Still, White remains undiscouraged, continuing his battle against evil. Black, the second elders of the 8 Bomberman, are vain and narcissistic to the point that it's a little embarrassing. Black tries to act the cool protagonist, when in reality, all he really excels at is coming up with excuses for slacking off. For slacking off. He does look out for his younger siblings, though albeit reluctantly. Pink, the third eldest of the 8 Bomberman Bros, and the eldest girl, a bright and bubbly busybody who loves praying into other people's business. If Pink ever sees someone in a tight spot, she simply has to help them out. In fact, if she sees someone who isn't in a tight spot, she still has to help them out. Blue, the fourth eldest of the 8 Bomberman Bros. Blue believes in leading a life of leisure, so much so that he spends the vast majority of each day asleep. His special skill is the ability to fall asleep, whenever, wherever, and for however long. Red, the fifth elders of the 8 Bomberman Bros. Red's a hot-blooded, hot-headed hero wannabe. He looks up to White in his own way, and like his elder brother, believes strongly in the pursuit of justice. The problem is, his first instinct is always to solve every situation with a big bomb blast. Yellow, the sixth eldest of the 8 Bomberman Bros. The constantly cheerful heart of the group. Yellow is very naive, very innocent, and a little bit odd. He's constantly off in his own world, and no matter what dire predicament the Bomberman Bros may find themselves in, he'll be sure that he'll still be keeping himself happily entertained somehow or another. I guess these are also the 8 players that you play as. Aqua, the little sis of the group, and the second youngest of all the Bomberman Bros. Aqua is a kind, polite, and gentle young girl, and a devoted pacifist who despises violence of all kinds. Her one true wish is that both her friends and enemies alike will put down their arms and stop fighting, but unfortunately, her timid personality means that she's never really able to speak up and say what she thinks. However, that's when Aqua isn't in a bad mood. If anything ever causes her to lose her temper, she suddenly becomes more fearsome than any of her siblings, transferring to a wild berserker who battles violence with violence. Green, the youngest of the 8 Bomberman Bros. Green is everyone's favorite little bro. He's so cute that everything he does makes the others want to hug and protect him. And none of them are ever able to turn down a request from him either. However, this apparent cuteness is not entirely genuine. Beyond Green's innocent smile, there appears to lurk a ruthlessly calculating and sometimes mean side. It could be that the others are all being manipulated by Green without even realizing it. And the brother, an old man with robotic arms and legs, looks like an old man with a beard and big eyebrows and hair underneath his eyes. One of them he has a glass over one of the eyes. There's a robotic eye and a regular eye. And there's a description underneath his name. His name is Bugler, the arch nemesis of the Powerman Bros, the evil mastermind behind recent events. Wickedly mighty and mighty. Wicked. Bugler is close enough to a physical embodiment of evil itself. Together with his faithful underlings, the 5 dastardly bombers, he plans to destroy the entire universe. He possesses characteristics for both organic and robotic life forms, and is also able to upgrade his own body in order to gain additional power for his final battle against the Bomberman. It seems he has a startling trick waiting up his sleeve. As well as Magnet Bomber, one of the 5 dastardly bombers. Wielding the devastating powers of magnetism, the Magnet Bomber is able to freely manipulate even the most monstrous of metal masses. He's a troublemaker through and through, and loves nothing more than making people sweat. It was like an evil version of Bomberman, I guess. He has letters on his hands, I guess. And the next one is Golem Bomber. And Golem Bomber is a robot with a skull on his chest, with a crown on the head. He's got foliage on his shoulders and a sunflower on his shoulder too. And there's a description below the picture as well. One of the 5 dastardly bombers with an extraordinarily large frame and a superior strength to match. In terms of sheer toughness, a lone Golem Bomber stands head and shoulders above the other dastardly bombers. Half-hearted attacks won't even leave a scratch on them. And the next one is a Phantom Bomber. That's like a bat bomber, man, I guess. It shows below the picture one of the 5 dastardly bombers. Phantom Bomber is the true brains of the dastardly bombers. His skill and cunning are said to exceed even Bugler's. He's a highly adept hacker. He's able to scramble computers and place them under his control. This one is Plasma Bomber. And a green Bomberman thing with orange hands and a black face. And below the picture it says, the leader of the dastardly bombers and the most powerful among them. Plasma Bomber possesses the ability to release symmetrical bolts that can swiftly turn foes to toast. Despite being aligned with an evil and tyrannical army, he despises underhanded and cowardly measures and wishes to defeat his enemies in fair contest of strength. This is especially so for White, who he respects as a rival. And last one is Karaoke Bomber. and there's a description. It's a female evil bomber with a broken heart on the forehead. And of course it's called with the crown. Below the picture says, the only female member of the 5 Dashley bombers, selfish, bossy, and condescending. Yoku bombers' general temperament is that of a spoiled princess. Not only is she able to mesmerize enemies with her charming attacks, most fearsome of all is her terrifyingly tone-deaf singing. To make matters worse, she's more proud of her voice than anything, and this can often lead to disastrous results. It seems right that we should spare a thought for her underlings, and do her blood-curdling ballads day in and day out. And those the articles for all the characters for Bomberman are, I guess. There's actually a ton of games coming out in March for this system, I guess. The ones that come out in March are Bomberman, Zelda, Just Dance, 1-2 Switch, Sensitsa, Skylanders Imaginators, Has Been Heroes, Slipper Eclipse, Cut It Together, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is April, and Shovel Knight is March, Lego City Undercover is spring, Sonic is spring, Arms is also spring, and Arms is $60. And for summer is Splatoon 2. It's the only thing I've ever read about this. I guess that will be it for my update for today. I guess I really am looking forward to the system. And yeah, and hopefully my dad will let me buy the Nintendo Switch. I guess, and I hope that people will come over and play it with me, like I said. And I'm a pretty happy dude, I guess. I mean, so far, yeah. And possibly I'm gonna have some of my friends over this Friday to watch a movie or something with me, I guess. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a good day with my friends tomorrow. Alright, Crystal's coming over tomorrow. The Megan was her last name, I guess. So she's coming over to hang out with me at 2:30, I guess. And then Grant is coming over around between 5:30 and 8:30, or 9 o'clock, like he said. And hopefully and the fridge guy comes out and tomorrow to fix our fridge. And yeah, from GE, I guess. And hopefully they'll fix it. Hopefully that'll be good. And this is my 3rd update on Nintendo Switch. And like everything I heard and read and watched so far about it. And I'll be definitely doing an unboxing video of the Nintendo Switch when it comes out, I guess. And hopefully my dad will let me do that. And I'll probably record a video with my phone or something. I don't know. I'll figure out something good. And yeah, I gotta go now. I just want to do a little 3rd update video for you here. I'll probably do more in the future. And as always, please rate, comment, like, favorite, subscribe, thoughts, views, and opinions. And I hope you liked it and enjoyed your viewing pleasure, guys and girls. And stay tuned for more as well, guys and girls. And my favorite quote from Ghost Robot: please drink some hot chocolate, and I'll see you all later. And this is Aaron, AO18, signing off, and God bless you, and goodbye.